Hey there, rulers. DMO73 here, just getting us caught up with the Lyka Snake discard mid-range shenanigans deck profile that I played a couple weeks ago. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Ruler School is brought to you by Odyssey Games, where you can go to pre-order upcoming Force of Will sets, ccgprime.com for singles and supplies, cardodoko.com for those rulers in the international market looking for product, the Ruler School Circuit Series now taking orders on our Q4 2024 circuit kits, and to our guest lecturer members, Bite Ramen and Casey Madden. Class is in session. So here is the list. As always, you can go straight down to Force of Wind down below in the link to find it and make some tweaks to it to yourself over on your Force of Wind account. And I do want to say huge thanks to Niebvelungen, as usual, for giving me a very cool base shell to work off of and then make some tweaks for some personal preferences. So with that, let's jump in. So this is a very much Voltron style deck using Lyka, particularly so that we can get out a Snake Morphed and then absolutely abuse the crap out of it with making it as big as possible, dealing extra damage, getting a lot of value, and taking advantage of all the cards we're going to draw to really control what our opponent's going to do. The benefit of this is Snake. Obviously, Snake being untouchable naturally by itself is really great, has swiftness, can be very cheap to then play Therion Morphing, like free, and because we don't have to worry about we can't chase Therion Morphing, we don't have to worry about being free suddenly stopped by something like a mirror or anything else like that. In fact, this deck is playing mirror, who would have thought? So we're using that. So the base suite obviously is 4 mirror, 4 Therion Morphing, and 4 Snake, because you want the most value off of it. We also want to be able to protect our Lykas as much as possible, so we're also playing Liberation of the Fires. These are nice because you can use one to help pay for the cost of the next one by doing the like put 2 back mode, and this deck does remove stuff from the graveyard pretty handily. We're also playing Last Movement to be able to answer some cards. This is really good against Mask if you want to try to go in for a Mask turn. Costs you a card and you pay 1, but then we probably wanted to use that card anyway to play for Replicant Gentry Tension, right? Which has a lot of value, extra, even more cards per turn. It makes it so Snake Morphed is suddenly dealing more damage. You can put in a lot of work. Playing a couple rabbits so that we have something to work really nicely off communication with animals. Again, some really just nice basic core synergies there. A couple copies of Romulus and 1 Remus just to help us find our Therion Morphings, and then some other kind of discard anti-packages, so Loki's Insight and some Zacky's New Plan to be able to prevent stuff during our opponent's turn. Because again, remember, if they're trying to target Snake Morphed, you can just pay a blue and redirect it to something else, which is really, really nice. From there, it's also about recursion and recycling things back to be able to pump up Snake Morphed so it can hit harder with like Death Scythe and Horn of the Sacred Beasts, and then you kind of go from there. It just kind of plays out. It plays really, really fun. This list is an absolute blast, and Snake Morphed is just honestly very, very cool. So I really enjoyed this. It's a red list. This is weirdly the year of Jeremy playing red lists, and this is another one that I really enjoyed. So I hope you guys like it too. Let us know what you guys are trying out with Lyka in the comment sections down below, especially if you're getting excited for Tiger Morphed coming out in next set. And until next time, this is DMO73 saying class dismissed.